Hello friends, it is I, the boss. Before we watch this video, please don't forget, this is your home for the latest in tech and sports and quality gaming content. I'll see you at the end of the video. I hope you enjoy, and go ahead and watch now.
Alright guys, so what's up? It's Big D Boss, your personal boss on the internet. As you know, you may be asking why 2K videos have been delayed. Well, recently frame rates on 2K were trash, and I found out it was a driver issue which was plaguing me, and now I think I finally have that resolved and we're going to be able to go ahead and play today. Just so you know, I will have a few 2K videos coming out to make up for that. And I know video production has been slow of late, but I've been very busy, and I think that the overall content that you'll be seeing coming up soon will be great. So please enjoy. Yeah, because let me tell you guys, every time I tried to record this, the last few times we were getting, if it was a nice day, 10 frames per second. It was not enjoyable content. So this is why it's taken so long, and I hope you guys are willing to excuse that on my part, or really Nvidia's part, because, you know, driver issue. Alright, let's go ahead and get in the game here. Playing Josh Smith. Had me subbed in at center. Interesting position, only being 6, what am I, 6'9", 6'10". Interesting choice. Undersized, to say the least.
So for the Clippers right now,
come on.
We've got Crawford.
Got a mismatch here. Thank you.
Then there's Austin Rivers, and it's Griffin in at the 5.
Oh, draw the foul. Good job, boss.
2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Thomas. He's averaging 20 points.
That's my teammate, guys. What a beautiful performance. But yeah, see, that's one thing you got to do as a big man in 2K that I find that no one ever does, is you got to look for those mismatches. And sometimes you have to just blatantly not do what the team wants you to do to find those mismatches.
The Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or
all right, 2 of 2.
But it is certainly, I think, the perception.
Already had a C+ at 3 minutes, and we're getting Doc call timeouts. That's what it's about.
For flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir.
All right, can we skip the cutscene, please? Can we skip the cutscene? Screenshot misses.
Last month has fared for the Clippers. 3rd in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage, and they also show up in the top 5 and not giving up the ball. This is a low turnover team. They value possession, and they really concentrate on taking care of the rock.
You see what I did there?
And going back to their scoring average, I think it really gives them confidence.
My plan is to stay off of Blake because I know that that's dangerous.
A few key stops here or there, and most nights that's all it takes.
And I'm trying to make sure I get a teammate grade at least an A.
Part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
Here's Turner.
Oh, that's a bad shot. That is a really bad shot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rivers passes to Stevenson.
That's
Crawford outside.
Push that ball down.
Rebound by the
also
Celtics.
Rebound.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that, that love affair.
Set screen.
A group of floppers
never scored it.
to certainly stifle your popularity.
All right, good teamwork there. That's what I like to see.
Second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now the dish to Smith. Off on the layup. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Thomas. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that.
No.
Just the height separation on that mid-range.
That pours some salt in it. It's okay.
Thomas kicks to free.
Ooh, good pass, Thomas. Good pass.
It's tipped.
Oh.
Thomas dishes to
Now come on, you know.
Lock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Fade.
It's rebounded
Not
by
a bad
Stevenson.
shot, though.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Josh Smith is getting a lot of loose balls off me. I'm not sure why. Oh, I just got posterized.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage
Oh.
to the rim than that when he wants to.
My
Clark,
God.
with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he
I'm
did,
just happy they're
because
not going to the
otherwise
replay right there. That was...
play here,
Woo!
he shattered the backboard.
Blake, no.
Johnson's checked in for
That's why I tell you guys, don't guard Blake
Celtics
in your
trail by
ear.
7.
Just voluntarily
Interesting
pick someone else
byproduct
up.
of Blake Griffin extending his shooting range and his perimeter defense, Clark. His rebounding numbers have gone way down.
Well, it's hard to have it both ways, Kevin. I mean, the team needs him to keep working on his perimeter game, and if he's out on the perimeter, it makes it tougher for him to get rebounds inside.
Freak, he's in a power forward. Smart and Bradley
All
the
right.
guards. Olynyk is out there with Jay Crowder.
That was a good screen on my part, I will say.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
Wish he would have actually just pulled up and shot that, but
Right side, Jordan.
just take what you can get.
Pierce with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pierce has got 5.
And on the topic of Griffin's rebounding, there's another force that helps submarine his numbers.
Come on. Olynyk, what was that? I'm really going to try and get on another team next year, guys. Not that I don't like being on the losing team, it's just that this is not functional for me.
But that's another story.
Redick inside the line. Offensive rebound. Smith. And foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot
That
2.
was a good block on my part.
And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month.
Don't tell me about the leaders. The boss is the leader in everything.
That is an impressive number. My goodness, can he keep that up? If he can, boy, he'll continue
What a
to have
sad young
humongous
man as he
impact on
misses
his
it.
team. And back to
And
Griffin
then-
for a minute.
oh,
I think
I was
he
about to get
will
enough.
soon find a balance between his emerging perimeter game and his rebound.
All right, let's see. We're down 8 here. I think we have a chance to get it close to 4 before the half.
Likely to return to double-digit rebounding averages, I think, sometime soon.
Now we pass. Let's see. Let's draw off of me.
He dishes it to Smart. It's up a 3. And it's good.
Boom.
Smart's got 5 points.
All right, that was a good play. Good play there.
Afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well,
Down
he
to
came
5.
off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Redick dishes to Paul. Breaks a big high bounce and goes
2K
in.
cheese bounces.
14 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's the screen. Pass to Bradley. Shoots the 3.
Okay.
And again, Buxton with the triple.
Boy, guys, they
Down to
showed
4,
some
like I
great
said. See, guys, I know what I'm
passing
doing. I know what I'm
down the
talking
floor.
about. You just gotta
Four
trust
straight
in me.
passes leading to scores.
Oh, and also, thank you, new subscribers. Just noticed that we had reached over 130 subs recently. So I want to go ahead and thank you for all that dedication.
Redick passes to Jordan.
Ooh, good job,
Olynyk with
Olynyk.
the steal.
Slam it.
Bradley. Finished
I like
off the
layups
break.
too.
Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Paul dishes to
Share
Smith.
the
Here's
sugar.
Pierce. Crowder pulls it in.
I still can't believe
All
that
right,
didn't fall.
all right. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
He
Let me
kicks
do
to
right here.
Smart.
Let me pick my spot. No, it's a turn.
Bradley against Redick. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And an
That
assist for
evens
the
score.
Bulls.
Crowder's got 14 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first
Tied
half.
up.
He's been very effective
Good plays,
so far.
good plays so far.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Redick against Bradley. Here's Smith, and there's the whistle. Foul.
Yeah, that's a good
On the
foul.
shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
You know, I don't think it was a foul, but you know, it was a good one.
Interesting blend.
Good fake foul. Pretty proud of it.
Great finisher around the rim.
Wish I would have got left in right there so I can pick up that rebound. And we're tied at the half. See, I
First half comes
got to
to a
get it
close.
down to those critical numbers.
Josh, you guys see
I don't want to hear Josh Smith. I don't even know why they bothered interviewing Josh Smith with this. It's really pointless. Excuse me. Alright, go to half. Let's look at the stats. This whole walking into the locker room cutscene I think could have been removed. I would have liked to see if they just started right now.
Alright guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. We've been able to force a lot of turnovers, and we've crashed in on them.
All right, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Not terrible. I could be doing better. Team's looking pretty good. Rebounds are just about even. We're lower in turnovers, and we have more assists. So that shows that I think we have a good chance. And, you know, the Boss coming in with those only 2 free throws made this half. Let's get into the next half and see how things go. I like that. He's one of those that's going to jump in. All right, coming off the bench in the second. Let's see how soon I get in. All right. Subdenicant.
Chris Paul and JJ Redick are the guards.
Pass it back.
And it's Pierce in at
All
the
right,
3.
let's see how my defense will go here.
Paul against Bradley. The drive by Paul for the lead.
Yeah, he's not taking that. I know better. And a rebound for the Boss.
They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And believe it or not,
I take it up the court.
that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role play.
Whoa, okay. Assist for the Boss.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And
I think I just called for a lob, and that's where it sent the ball, but I'm not sure how that happened.
Griffin down low, and the wide open shot from Redick.
That was a good shot.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Thomas.
It's a good screen. Please pass the ball.
The rejection by Paul. And
CPU and their constant handling.
And that's now 10 points for Paul Pierce. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the club.
2K Newlands cream cheese.
From a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of
40 seconds left in the game. Freak in at power forward. Turner is out there with Smart. And there's your Rebko, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Rivers kicks to Crawford.
Don't like being on Jordan right there, so I'm going to get a block. He's on the Boss, and I'll rebound.
And the Celtics with possession here.
Ooh, Turner, assist all day long. Doing big time work here, guys. Big time work here. What if I told you guys Blake Griffin only jumped over Kia because that's all I could afford? I'm not getting his face. You're not even shooting.
Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one
when you get a randomized notification.
Let's face it, anytime you can go on the road
during auto
in
recording.
the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
All right, well, we took an L today. Wasn't great. Decent performance on my part.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Not really sure where to go from that game because, you know, I liked it. But I feel like I should have got more playing time.
A chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
You know what? He's a total package as a floor general. It may not be an official ranking for the best leader.
I don't.
Folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, so good game by me. 433 VC. That'll go a good ways. We only have a few more games left of the Spike Lee portion of this game, and then we'll be able to actually play 2K, which is when I plan to take off. We'll see a lot of the beefy part of my content coming. Let's see how many minutes I got in that game. Only 9 minutes. That's really bad for someone. I mean, I understand it's part of the Spike Lee storyline, but only 9 minutes. I don't feel like that's right. nevertheless, I'll take what it was. It was a 2-3-3-1. That's a decent stat line. 2 fouls, and that's short of a game. Not very good, but it was worth it because it kept Smith on the line all day. Let's see what time it is. I think I have time to play one more. Oh, we have a cutscene.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo. The streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh. Okay, what are your suggestions?
Vic bringing the hot fire.
I want you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man,
Okay, Vet better watch yourself. My house.
I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking.
I agree, it's not a good
Air
look.
it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent.
Why my knees have to be ashy?
Jesus piece used to run. That Shuttlesworth.
With the fake chains we used to wear.
Also, why do my legs not match my upper body
Nice
color?
jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance.
Can you see that, guys? It's two entirely different
Get a
things.
club, I don't know, something. Just like a weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free bet too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness.
Vet trying to get that money.
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Right? Now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer.
The boss does like flossing. We gotta remember that. If y'all go back and watch that video, the boss knows about flossing.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you?
Oh my.
You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
Yvette don't even want to be there.
Discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A what? A manager? Is that what
You know what? No. The only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Whoa, my.
Hey,
Talk to me like that, really? You need to check her
wait, you go there and I ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
me.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you whistling the new whip.
Better yet, how did I finish that game of 2K? And I'm pretty sure it said I was in the second quarter.
You get for your parents, you're still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you know I'll never leave my parents in the projects.
Fam, I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it's what I knew. It's what I knew, guys.
Wow. Know what, CC?
Phone calls, bro.
But I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, freak. It's all good, man. Matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for whatever it was. I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Did Vic just steal my lady? Now, why we have to sit on the furniture?
You know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, CC? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know you don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can't. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them.
Plane has to fly over the house right in the middle of the video.
And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
Right.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Oh, that was an incredibly long cutscene.
You're a leech. Why is that the word? Because people just don't know. They be hating. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
I don't really know.
That's him, but who are you? Nah, man. I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. Like, there's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by.
He does that.
Step by step.
Word by word, fry by fry, night by day. And now lay on that hay. Flow, rhythm, skill. The boss. Well, I thought I was going to have time to record another episode for you guys today on the same exact episode, but it appears that this will have to come out at a later date. So without further ado, guys, I will see you in the next one. It is Big D Boss, your personal boss on the internet. Once again, thank you to the subs, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.
Enjoyed what you just watched? Want to see more? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Always up to date with the latest content from the boss himself, head over to Twitter and follow there. And if you want to see the quickest and most up-to-date gaming action from the boss, head over to Twitch, the new streaming home of the boss.